Jets Nation, welcome back to another Jets Media live stream. Today is a great day to be a freaking New York Jets fan. He fires it over the middle, touchdown! Garrett Wilson! The New York Jets tie the football game! It's a toss to Breece Hall. Breece Hall cuts up the middle. Breece Hall's loose! Breece Hall's gone! Breece Hall is gone! He walks into the end zone! That's a Jets touchdown! Sauce Gardner's there for the game winner! That's New York Jets, new era Robert style of football right there. Breaking news! The New York Jets got him! Aaron Rodgers is officially a member of the New York Jets! The vibe amongst his fan base is just a really awesome thing to watch our fans have a reason to be excited. This Jets team is ready to take flight this year.
We're going to show the world today what Jets football is about. Let's go. All we need is us. All we need.
I got high expectations for them, and you should too.
I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's go Jets. Jets.
Jets, Jets, Jets.
Let's go! Yo, what's good, Jets Nation? Good morning. Come on, everybody. Wake up. It's another beautiful morning here. Monday, July 31st. We're blasting the music at 10:13 a.m. on a Monday. Because we can. Come on, everybody. Let's have some fun. Let's talk some Jets. Woo! All right, Richie, lower the music. It's too loud. Too loud. Sorry, guys. I get a little too excited sometimes when I go live with you guys because I love it that much. Hit that like. Thank you so much. All right, so today we got a jam-packed live show. Just uploaded a video this morning about the Dalvin Cook update. I wanted to go live during training camp today from home to give you guys the news of what's going on and what to be expecting around the Jets training camp today. I'm going to have a little different approach to my reporting of training camp today just because I have plans to go actually see Oppenheimer for the second time today during the day. So I won't be able to make a video of camp usually at the normal time. And knowing me, Dalvin Cook's going to sign right when the atom bomb goes off, and I'm going to be in the middle of a movie, and I'm not going to be able to go live with you guys. But don't worry. Don't you worry. I'll be live right here to give you guys my thoughts of what happens at camp in real time. Hey, we got a generous donation from my man Ron. Great meeting you yesterday, bud. 2 minutes after we left, you caught 2 shirts. Let's go. Oh, Ron, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. It was great meeting you as well. Very great to meet you, my friend. Thank you so much for the kind words and the support. Always great to meet subscribers, man. Yesterday was awesome. As you guys saw from the video, I was with Matt O'Leary, Ryan from Jets Talk 24/7, and Green Bean. And we got to meet great subscribers like Ron and other people as well. Always a pleasure to meet up with you fellas and girls. And it's just like it's one of my favorite parts of training camp is to meet you guys. It really is exciting. So, Ron, thank you so much for this generous $10 donation, Ron. Cannot thank you enough. Folks, hit that like button on your way into the show. We are getting live before training camp officially opens up, which should be pretty soon. Practice usually starts around 10:30 to 11 o'clock, so we'll see. So, before we get into what happens at training camp, let's talk about the Dalvin Cook update. I just made a video literally uploaded it a couple minutes ago before I went live if you guys want to check that out. basically Dalvin Cook and the Jets meeting went well. And right now they are working out the finer details of a contract to see if Dalvin Cook will officially be signing with the New York Jets. Now, I don't understand why I saw a panic of Jets fans last night that he left the building without signing a contract. I don't know about you guys, but I was never expecting him to sign a contract yesterday while he was in the building. Dalvin Cook said on Good Morning Football himself that he is someone that does not like to jump to conclusions, and he likes to weigh his options, and he likes to have a conversation with his family and his agent before he just signs a contract. But I think the reason why some Jets fans at least, were getting a little nervous is because Dolphins fans are all over this, and they're like whining like babies. Oh, he might be a Jet. No, he's leaving. He's coming back home to Miami. They're still holding on hope. And hey, maybe he does sign with the Dolphins eventually, but we'll see what happens. But the reality is, don't worry. This is exactly what I expected in terms of the timeline of when Dalvin Cook will sign if he does. I did not expect it to happen yesterday. If he does sign, it's going to probably happen this week. If he doesn't sign, he'll sign with someone else. And that's all good. It's all good. I think that the New York Jets would be smart to sign Dalvin Cook, number one. Seeing him yesterday at camp was really cool. You know, he was talking with Breece Hall on the sidelines. He was talking with Woody Johnson, with Joe Douglas, with Robert Saleh, with Aaron Rodgers. He was getting a feel of the whole Jets team. Apparently, he was in the facility with the Jets for like 8 hours or so. So the vibes were high, and it was a lot of fun being at camp yesterday. And I think that, you know, if the money is right for both parties, I don't see why Dalvin Cook will not be a Jet. The only way Dalvin Cook is not a Jet, in my eyes, is if there's another team that becomes desperate enough to pay a lot of money that the Jets simply cannot match. So I think that's the only scenario, is if a team comes out of nowhere and then they give Dalvin Cook an offer that he cannot refuse and he signs with them. So now we wait, but apparently both sides have still mutual interest as Dalvin Cook begins to weigh his options. Now, good news about Breece Hall. Robert Saleh spoke to the media yesterday, as he always does after practice, and he said that Breece Hall is 2 to 3 weeks away from returning to practice, which means that he'll have a couple of weeks of practice leading up to week 1, which is really, really big, man. Really, really big. Breece Hall looks good out there. He's only doing individual drills. He's obviously not activated, so he's not doing any team drills. But the fact that Breece Hall is progressing in this way is a really, really good sign, man. So Breece Hall, we cannot wait to have you back. I am so excited to see what Breece Hall does in year number 2. And with the addition of Dalvin Cook potentially, that will take the ease and the workload off of Breece Hall's shoulders for the beginning portion of the season. Because when you have a running back coming off an ACL, you do not want to feed that man 15 to 20 times right out of the gate, right? You get Dalvin Cook in there, you split carries with Dalvin, you incorporate Carter and Bam and Izzy, whoever those 3 or 4 running backs are. We'll find that out, and we'll debate, and we'll talk about it based off the preseason. So there's a lot of things to figure out. Some great news is that we got a Jets game this week. What? We got a Jets game this week, and Zach Wilson's playing in it. I was wrong. I'll admit it, folks. I was wrong. I always told you guys I don't expect Zach Wilson to play in this game, and I'm happy to say I'm wrong because I am excited about Zach Wilson playing. This is the time to really get an idea of who Zach Wilson is in year number 3. The whole world's watching, right? When the Hall of Fame game is on, the whole world's watching, even though it's a preseason game. So Zach Wilson, he's about to hopefully show the world that he's showing some signs, baby. Office tomorrow. How did you know this, Megan? I am moving into a brand new office, a brand new workspace, a brand new studio tomorrow. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming from it right away because I got a lot of equipment and a lot of things to move in, and it's going to be a whole different vibe. But I am moving into a new office space August 1st, and I'm excited. It's really, really exciting. So big things are coming, folks. Big things are coming. The new live stream setup is going to be pretty exciting. And I cannot wait to see it. What's up, Rich? Is the Hall of Fame game on his birthday? Is that true? If that's the fact, then he better light it up, and he will. You told us on the stream. I did tell you that. Megan, you have a great memory. Jets, Jets, you know it. Double-digit wins this season. Absolutely. Anything less than that is a disappointment. Cook is a luxury. We're fine without him. Wow, Sean Payton is on this slideshow for some reason. I guess that's because I wanted to talk about him being Aaron Rodgers. Calling him out! calling that man out. But I think I might have to delete him. We'll leave him in there. Whenever he comes on, we'll laugh at him. Be like, oh, Sean Payton, what a loser. So, again, I'm obviously not going to be at practice today, so I can't give you guys my perspective of it. But the good news is that there's going to be a lot of people at practice today giving us the play-by-play results. Kay Adams is actually to be at practice, which is always a cool thing. Jets Forever is putting money on the Jets money line for Thursday. All right. You guys going to pull up to the live stream or what? We're going to be live for the Jets Hall of Fame game here on the channel. So I hope you guys will be tuning in with me. And we'll be watching the game together, having some fun together. And we're going to be maybe placing some bets together. Jets Forever. You down for that? Let's freaking go. Folks, if you're just tuning in, hit that like button. It's Monday, July 31st. The Jets have practice. That's going to be kicking off in a few minutes. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but Hard Knocks released a little teaser of Aaron Rodgers. It looks pretty darn cool. Also, there's a One Jets Drive trailer as well. So there's a lot of things to be excited about. One Jets Drive comes out a week from today. Hard Knocks comes out a week from tomorrow. Hall of Fame game is Thursday. I also am considering, guys, doing something cool. I am considering going on the road and covering the Jets and Panthers joint practice. Would you guys like me to do that? I'm thinking about it. I am considering going to South Carolina for the 2 days that the Jets are taking on the Panthers and give you guys some inclusive reporting and what I see from Aaron Rodgers going up against the Carolina Panthers defense and our defense going up against the rookie in Bryce Young. Because the one thing about the preseason, that's basically the real preseason games. Because in the Jets-Panthers preseason game, we're not going to see the starters. But in the scrimmages, that's where it's like an actual game. So I'm thinking of doing it, man. I'm thinking of doing it. So might have to do it. I mean, I researched the financials. I researched everything that needs to get done. The flight. Got to rent the car. Got to get some hotels. South Carolina. That's next week. So I might be doing it, man. I might be doing it. At this point, I'm realizing that I don't got an entity like, I don't work for like ESPN or The Athletic where they're going to fly me out there. So I got to fly myself out there on behalf of my own reporting business or whatever you want to call the thing that I do. So I'm thinking about it. So stay tuned, folks. Might be pulling the trigger for that. Exactly, Dane. Exactly. Business expense indeed. So got to fly myself out on behalf of my own business. That's how it works. Because it's so, I've realized I've been to 4 practices this year, and all 4 practices I've been to, I get completely different perspective of practice with my own eyes and relying on the beat reporters' tweets. So I think that being there and seeing Aaron Rodgers and this Jets offense going up against the Panthers in the scrimmage with my own eyes is going to be very beneficial to give you guys the best type of like approach. I'll go live from it. I will go live from the event. I'll be making videos. We'll be doing a lot of content. It'll be a lot of content. Someone got to throw Richie some super chats. Yeah, donations for me to fly me out to South Carolina. I'm just kidding. Imagine. Meet up with Jets Central. Is he going? Hemlock Rides? Do you know if he's going to that? Just drive. I mean, the drive is like 10 hours. I don't know. The drive is like 10 to 11 hours. So, is it worth it? What do you guys think? Is it worth the drive there to save some money? The team will be pumped to see you there. Richie is popping. I'll be pumped to see the team there. That's more important. Like the stream. Thank you, Saucy Susan. Do you have a car? Are you from New York City? I am from Long Island, New York, and I do have a car, yes. I'm not from New York City. James with the $5 super chat. Thank you, man. Good luck, brother. Just got my Sauce jersey. Let's go. Let's go, James. Appreciate the support on the channel, as always. And you got to get that Sauce jersey, man. Always got to get that Sauce jersey, bro. Let's go. So there hasn't been anything going out about practice yet. I'm wondering what's the beat doing? Wake up, beat. Give us some things to talk about. I'm talking to you, Jets reporters that are at practice right now. This is what I'm saying. I need to be at practice right now and give you guys my thoughts, but I don't have access. Maybe one day. James, again, thank you so much for the $5 donation, my friend. Really does help out the channel more than you know. Rich, hit the like. Thank you, Rich. I've drove to South Carolina. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It sounds rough. It's long but doable. Like, I don't know if I can handle 20-plus hours of car ride back and forth. Especially when it comes to the training camp that it takes me 2.5 hours to get to one Jets drive. I think I'm just gonna fly, man. If I go, I'm gonna fly. There's no way. I don't know. I can't. Richie, live stream during the season from changing times because times are changing. You talking about changing times in the bar? The pub? Hotel it. Yep, you already know it. Is it fair to say A-Rod right now is better than Josh Allen right now? Well, last year Josh Allen had a better season than Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers had a better season than Josh Allen the prior 2 years. And this is a completely different Aaron Rodgers. I don't expect Aaron Rodgers to have the same type of season. Last year, everything is different. Everything's new. So, I can't really say that. I can predict Rodgers to have a better season, but who knows, right? That's just me hoping. You got to give credit to Josh Allen. He's one of the better quarterbacks in the league today. But he still has a lot to prove this season if I'm a Bills fan. Changing times wings are fire, man. They put it on the little barbecue afterwards. Jets Forever's ready for Thursday. Zach Wilson's going to light it up, and then Jets Forever is going to be, hey, bench freaking Rodgers. He also had a broken thumb. Exactly. That he did. All things we all have to consider about Aaron Rodgers' season last year. Will Jody trade someone before Cook officially signs? Probably not. Bryce Young has no clue what he's in for with our defense, especially that D-line. I know, and I want to go see it. I already got tickets to it in case. You think Streveler makes the team over Boyle? So Streveler got quarterback 3 reps yesterday, and he looked bad, man. He had a fumbled on a snap. No, I think Tim Boyle's quarterback 3. Sorry to the Streveler stands. I am sorry to offend you. What are some changes you see in the offense this year? Do you play Madden? Yes, I do play Madden. I'm excited to get into Madden 24 this year. And the offense is going to be completely different. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is operating it. I mean, you know what I mean? What's up, Michael? Richie, what are you most excited for? Hard Knocks or One Jets Drive? I mean, I'm always excited for One Jets Drive, but Hard Knocks is going to be a different feel, different coverage. I will be featured on One Jets Drive because yesterday at camp, I was walking up to the practice and someone was recording with a camera and I recognized the guy. It was the guy that interviewed me for Jets Diehards. If you guys remember, I was featured on the Jets channel and he recognized me. He's like, hey, Richie, come here. I need to ask you a question. He's like, how excited are you for the season? And he's like recording me and I'm just like freshly I don't know what I said. I like blacked out. I start screaming. I'm like a lunatic. I'm like, the Jets are going to go all the way. The Jets are mad. I just start yelling and I'm wearing a Rodgers shirt and I'm like, Rodgers. And then the guy's like, that's exactly what we needed. And I'm like, that's going to be on One Jets Drive. So keep a lookout for me. Maybe not episode 1 of One Jets Drive, but I'll be on it. And you guys, when you see it, you'll be like, oh, Richie told me about that. Yeah. I like blacked out. I don't remember what I said. I sounded crazy though. I know that. I like stumbled on my words. I was just like, Rodgers! Because that's how we all feel. That's kind of how this Jets fan base feels in this moment. It's just an overwhelming feeling of, I don't know. Alan Hahn just said, I think, this is what Dalvin Cook said, I think everything about what they got going on just says winning. Now, where did he say that? Alan Hahn just quoted him. Is he being interviewed right now? All right, we finally have some. All right, so the Jets are training right now. Not training, they are stretching right now. Oh, guys, I forgot that Jets tickets go on sale on this weekend for camp. I got to get on that. Guys, we got to get tickets for camp this weekend. Totally forgot about that. Training camp tickets go on sale this weekend, and I need to be ready for it. The Jets are at practice. Sorry, hold on. All right, so the Jets are stretching out right now, and then we're going to get into what happens as practice progresses. Woo! How does Lazard look in practice? George, he killed it. He's back at practice yesterday, and he had a wild touchdown. Exactly the type of touchdown that you expect from Allen Lazard. The exact type. So it looks like I'm going to be trying to go to camp again this weekend, and I got to look at some hotels right now because I'm going to stay overnight again for sure. I'm staying overnight because if I get tickets for both days, Saturday and Sunday, I'm staying overnight. Come on now. We on the road, man. I want to give you guys the best coverage possible. Holiday Inn. Let's go. Holiday Inn Suites Fairfield. I guess I'm looking at this. All right. Is there a joint practice in Jersey? Yes, we are versing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a joint practice. Not to be negative, but what if Zach sucks? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Boo! 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 See you week 5, Sean Payton. Boo! So the Jets are currently stretching out at practice, and we wait. Helicopters landing at Jets camp. Do it. All right, so we're waiting. Practice is going to be starting soon, folks. Covered in sauce is some name. Hey, nothing wrong with that, baby. We aren't losing more than 4 games this year, says Covered in Sauce. I want them all coming in the regular season. Teams start rotating offensive line if they want to keep quarterback safe. Yeah, baby. A-Rod throwing for 400 plus week 5. I love it. Why is Billy Turner the starter? So Billy Turner is starting right now at right tackle. Max Mitchell starting at left tackle. Mekhi is the backup, and Dwayne Brown is not healthy yet. Are they practicing today? Yes, they are. So if I go on the road to camp back-to-back days, Saturday and Sunday, and I go to Carolina Tuesday, man, that's a lot of training camp. That's a lot of training camp. I don't see the hype on Sherwood, though. I kind of do. You know, the New York Jets, the reason why they're not bringing back Quan Alexander is because they're excited about what Sherwood has to offer, man. They're excited what Sherwood has to offer. Oh, you should be, too. Cook, welcome to the Jets. Not yet. Hold. Paula, how are you? Sauce 8 picks this year. Woo, that'll be sick. When the Jets play Green Bay, they don't play them for a long time. They played them last year. They are practicing today, yes. Everybody smash that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Training camp is starting soon. Training camp is almost ready. Jets Browns Thursday night. Ooh, excited. Corey Davis is back on the practice field after suffering an illness. Another good sign. Clemens going to eat. If you guys did not yet, go watch Michael Clemens' interview with the press yesterday. That man is a gem. And it's CJ Uzama's interviews right after it, which is a great interview. CJ Uzama is a great dude. It's so funny, the polarities, though. If you go from a Michael Clemens interview to a CJ Uzama interview, Clemens has nothing to say, and he's looking at every reporter like, why you ask me that? And then CJ Uzama has a smile on his face the whole time. It's funny. But great video. You guys got to watch that. Michael Clemens, my favorite Jet. A Michael Clemens jersey would be fresh. I should get one. Do you think the offensive scheme will change drastically with Rodgers being the quarterback? Well, we have a new offensive coordinator and a new offense. The scheme that Rodgers is implementing here that's different is simple. It's the nuances. It's the hand signals, right? Rodgers allows their Jets receivers some freedom, and the reason why I know this, go watch CJ Uzama's interview yesterday. This is what I'm referring to. CJ brings up a great point that, like, it's not really the new scheme that they're trying to figure out. They're all trying to figure out Aaron Rodgers' approach to the game of the hand signals and the checks at the line of scrimmage. If Rodgers does this with his hands, what does that mean? Oh, I have more freedom in my route. It's not just like a 12-yard and in. It's like, get to this spot, and Rodgers will find you if you're in this area. And Aaron Rodgers, that's what makes him so good. And that's a big reason why last year with the Packers, he just wasn't on the same page with all the young Packers receivers. They weren't picking up on all the pre-snap stuff. And this is what this Jets team has to get on the same page with Rodgers early in camp. When Rodgers is checking, when Rodgers is doing this and that, he's such a mastermind at seeing what the defense is coming. And now CJ Uzama has said at this stage of his career, he's a veteran, by the way, that he's learning more football he's ever learned in his life, because he's looking at the defense the same from Rodgers' perspective. So what Aaron Rodgers' goal right now is he wants the Jets offense to look at the game of football through his eyes. And if everybody on this Jets offense can look at the defense through Aaron Rodgers' lens, that's when everything starts to click. That's when things start happening. That's when points are on the board. That's when touchdowns are scored. And that's when wins happen. So now we wait. Oh, that's the difference, man. That's the big difference. It's not like they're learning schematics. It's more about the nuances of Aaron Rodgers. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor requested a trade. Do you think Indy can snipe Cook? No, Dalvin wants to win. And I don't think Dalvin's going to want to go to a team that just is doing what they're doing to a guy like Dalvin Cook. Clemens getting no less than 5 sacks this year. He doesn't need a lot. He just needs quarterback hits, quarterback pressures, and dominating the run game and having those monster hits. What games you people going to this year? Guys, if you did not already, I do have a brand new Discord, and there is a ticket sales server link on that Discord where if you guys want to go to games with each other, that's just one of many things. So, guys, join my brand new Discord server. I just linked it in the chat. If you click that link, it will bring you to the Discord. We have a channel for general talk, a channel for fantasy football, a channel for sports betting. If you guys want to talk about some bets, even a movie channel. If you're into movies, we could talk about that. We could talk about anything regarding the New York Jets. Maybe you're looking for an extra ticket to training camp. You're looking for a ticket. Hey, can you guys help me out? Get me a ticket. This is the time to be connected with the community, connecting with me, connecting with all Jets fans across the world. Join the Discord. Would love to have every single one of you guys there. When is Jets media getting press credentials? You should be next to Shamini. I would love to, man. I wish. That's the goal, man. That's a goal. Richie, Max Mitchell's right tackle, Turner playing left tackle. Right now? Or, let me check. Where do you see that? Because yesterday at camp, Max Mitchell was left tackle. But they have been... Namaste big, Richie. You already know the vibes. Shadow Realm. You are a reporter. You must go. I am going to go. I'm going to fly myself to South Carolina on behalf of I got to pay for myself, but hey, it's worth it. I don't have a business to fly me there, so I got to fly myself on the behalf of my business. And I ain't complaining. Let's go. We're talking about the Jets joint practice with the Panthers, by the way. Might be going. Just got to figure out some things. Just got to figure out some things. All right, guys. So Jets practice is almost done. Not done. Sorry. Almost ready to go. Oh, John, thank you so much, man. Richie, you're a great ambassador for the Jets fan base, a contribution towards your travel expenses for the great content. Oh, man, John, you're the man, bro. Thank you so much, brother. It really does help out the channel. I mean, it helps out me flying there. That's for sure. This helps out me going on the road. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. I'm going to try to go. I mean, I'm definitely going to go now, John. You're chipping towards the expense of me going. Now I'm going because of you, John. Because of you. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kay Adams is at camp right now. John Franklin Myers is back in pads. He's back practicing. That's huge. Jets are getting healthy, man. Let's go. Garrett Wilson's next. He's not going to practice today. I know that. Yesterday was awesome. Had a really good meeting with him. He turned me into a believer, said Robert Saleh about Dalvin Cook. Via Kay Adams. Interesting stuff there. Man, things are just overwhelmingly happening, man. Sign Dalvin. I hope so. Soon. Be patient, folks. What's up, Marco? Dude, what am I, a Finns fan? 1999 towards the trip. Ron, you already sent your generous donation. I appreciate that. But again, John, can't thank you enough. Richie, the Jets have Mitchell at right tackle on their depth chart. Oh, you're talking about the depth chart. That's an unofficial depth chart, folks. Don't read too much into the depth chart. It's unofficial for a reason. Have you seen TD's Twitter feed lately? Has he turned on Tua? He's been turned on Tua. He's been turned on Tua, man. Guys, we need everybody right now to get tickets for this weekend for camp. Because in case I can't get it, you guys can send it over your boy's way. Guys, the Jets training camp tickets become available in 11 and a half minutes. And I'm hopeful to get tickets. And if you guys want to help out your boy to get some tickets for it, I'd appreciate it. 11 minutes left. I got to get these tickets, man. TD's on the Mike White train now. Oh, man, that's hilarious. What's up, my Jets fans? What up, Mammal in the ocean? Time to invest in a Clemens jersey for real. You should, man. Is there a training camp vid live stream I don't know about? Probably not. Yo, which training camp day? So the ones that are about to be on sale is for this Saturday and Sunday. I'm trying to get both. Just logging on, hit the like button. You think Dalvin is using us to go to Dallas? I do not think he's using us. I think that he did it. Got to drop a Venmo or PayPal in your description, so next time I can just dono through that and save you YouTube's cut. Now, John, that is correct. I do appreciate that. I don't know. I never really put my Venmo anywhere because I just feel weird. I don't know. It's weird. I feel just weird doing that, but maybe I will, John. I do appreciate that. I mean, the $20 that you sent in is definitely going to go towards that trip. That's for sure. I mean, I could. Let me see if I can get my Venmo link. Oh, join the waiting room. Damn it, I was late. All right, the training camp tickets are almost going to be available. Oh, man. Here we go. Buckle up. Am I going to get my tickets? I sure hope so. And if I don't, I better find them somehow. I better find them somehow, man. All right, John. I put my Venmo in the chat or in the description if anybody wants to help your boy out to get my ass to Carolina to cover the New York Jets going up against the Panthers in practice. If you refresh the stream, The Venmo link is in the description. I'll just put it in the chat. If anyone feels like they would like to. And this is because of John. So, John, this is for you. Appreciate it, man. I am thinking of going to the Jets-Panthers joint practice scrimmage, and I haven't booked it yet. So, yeah, might be doing it. And if you guys want to help me out, help me in a lot. Richie, I can see it now. Episode 1 just drive ending scene. Dalvin signing with his contract with the Jets. Boo. Sean Payton, boo. Yeah, me too. I see it. Those tickets hard to get? Yes, they are. Hey, Rich, you do this as your job like Matt O'Leary, or is this a side job? This is my job. This is my full-time gig. We guilting you into it. Got to drive, though. Those are the terms. Ooh, John, those are the terms. I got to drive. Sheesh. I don't know if I can drive, man. We'll see. I can't wait. So some injury news, guys. John Franklin Myers is back at practice. He's been out with some groin issues. Also, Corey Davis is back at practice. He's been dealing with an illness. So all positive things coming out of Jets camp. Let's go. Once the 53-man roster is official, will you have a separate video breaking it down? Position by... Oh, yeah, you already know that, Malcolm. Come on now. Richie released depth chart yesterday. Yeah, that's the unofficial depth chart. Relax, guys. Cook will be signed before the Hall of Fame game. All right, Michael, I'm holding you to that. And I'm pretty relaxed. I'm not worried. Jets Cub fan 29 with the $5 super chat. Thank you, my man. Saleh always preaches signing good character players. Cook doesn't seem to fit that mold. Off-field issues, for example. Your opinion. You know, I don't know too much about the off-the-field scenario. I haven't done my research, so I can't speak on that. So I'll let that stuff get taken care of. But the one thing I will say is that the New York Jets organization does prioritize character, and they will do their investigation on the off-the-field issues that happens to be going on with Dalvin Cook before they bring him in for sure. And I think that's important. It's a conversation that must be had, and I think that this conversation will be had amongst the Jets brass before, if they eventually do sign Dalvin Cook, no doubt. Appreciate the $5, my friend. Who you got, Richie? Dalvin, Breece, or Jones and Dillon? Bro, Dalvin and Breece. We're talking about two top 10 running backs. Dalvin Cook has been a top 5, top 10 running back the past 4 seasons in the NFL. And Breece Hall would have been a top 5, top 10 running back if he didn't get hurt last year. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It's cool, man. It's a cool time. All right, so 5 minutes left until I get my tickets to camp for the weekend. Richie, Ohtani Mets next year. Ron, I would love that. But I'm not, I don't know. This season with the Mets are making me so upset. I don't want to talk about it. JD has a team discipline. We aren't going for nonsense with anyone. Very true. I don't like the off-the-field issue either with Cook, but you can't win a Super Bowl with chore boys. You need to head football players. The Jets are going to do their investigation. Promise you that. J-Rags with the $10 super chat. Thank you, my man. He says, hopefully Cook signs soon. I spent a month refreshing Twitter waiting for an A-Rod to sign. Surprised I still have a job, LOL. Yeah, you and me both. I was live with you guys with the Aaron Rodgers watch for days on days on days on days, and he's here. So now we wait to see if Dalvin Cook is here. We're going to be doing a Dalvin Cook watch on the channel for the next couple of days until he's signed. The big reason why I'm live right now during camp, I usually don't do this, which I kind of want to do it more often. I am going into the city to see Oppenheimer, and my luck is I'm going to be in the middle of the movie, and Dalvin Cook signs, and everyone's like, where's Richie? Why isn't he live? Well, if you guys see any news happen today and you're wondering where I am, just know that I'm in the middle of a movie, and I'm low-key like, damn it. But hey, I booked this movie like 2 months ago because I'm going to like the best cinema in the world in Manhattan, and I'm a big movie junkie, a big Christopher Nolan fan myself. I'm going to see it for the second time, which is why I want to go live this morning and talk with you guys before I go into the city. So we'll see if Dalvin Cook signs later today or tomorrow or Wednesday, but eventually we're going to hear something. I'm seeing Oppenheimer for the second time before I'm seeing Barbie. Jets depth chart has Wilson, Lazard, and Davis as starters. Feel like that would be the tallest wide receiver lineup we've had in a long time. Garrett Wilson is not that tall, but Aaron Lazard is a monster. Richie jumping the train in Belmore. Yes, sir. Actually, I think I'm going to go to Merrick. But do you think Joe Douglas is looking towards the future? And if we do win this Super Bowl off first pick in 64 in second round, we are still building this team. Dude, if we win a Super Bowl, I mean, what? You hear yourself, Mike? If we win a Super Bowl, I will literally like cry like a baby. I don't even worry. I'm not even worried about the future anymore if we win a Super Bowl. We'll talk about that, but I don't know. Just Venmo you $20. Saucy Susan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow, that was very nice. We got a nice donation to help out with the trip to cover the Jets. Let's go. I appreciate it. Hold on, I'm just making sure. All right, so tickets for training camp is about to go live, guys. You guys in the queue? Or what? Are you guys in the queue or what? I'm in the queue. So hold on, guys. I'm going to try to get these tickets real quick. And then I'll be back in the chat. All right. Let's see if I can get them. Let's see if I can get these damn tickets. So, Susan, thank you so much for the $20 Venmo. That really helps out a lot towards the trip. Thank you, thank you. All right, Jets. Am I going to get these tickets or what? Hold on, guys. I'll leave you guys the updated news if I get these tickets. You think Dalvin's coming to the Jets? I do. Boo. Boo, Sean Payton. Boo, everybody. Boo. Boo. I'm in the queue. 128 people ahead of me. 95 people ahead of me. Cool. The tickets are free, yes. Can you resell the tickets? You can transfer them, but you don't resell them. These are free. I would never sell these tickets. I would give them out for free. No, never buy these tickets, man. These are free. But all right, I got 2 tabs open. Here we go, folks. I'm 21 in the queue. Gotta get these tickets. Come on, baby. Give me my tickets, Jets. Oh, that's a sound effect. All right. No more booing. I feel like you guys are booing me now. I am in and I'm getting my tickets. Come on. Give me my damn tickets. Think I'm getting them, folks. Think I'm getting them. Hold on, guys. Checking out. Come on, baby. Boom! We're going to camp this weekend. Boom. Got him. Let's get it. Got him. Texting Ryan from Jets Talk because we were both like, yo, we both got to get tickets to go. Got tickets. Let's go. Now we got to book a hotel if I'm going to stay over the weekend. Let's go. Hotter tickets than Beyonce. It's true. I see no lies. All right, your boy's going back to camp this weekend. Let the anticipation begin. Sunday, Saturday. Let's go. That's big. It's big time. Let's go. All right. So now let's see if there's any update of what's going on with practice. I got my tickets. So, folks, I am going to be at camp this weekend. Also, I'm considering going to Jets-Panthers joint practice, and we've had many donations sent into the Venmo and many donations sent into the channel via Super Chats to help out the fund, to support me to get on the road to go fly out to Carolina. So thank you to everybody that sent in those generous donations. Really does help out the channel a lot because I unfortunately don't have the luxury to have ESPN pay for my travels like Rich Jamini, or have The Athletic pay for my travels like Zach Rosenblatt, or have SNY pay for my travels like Connor Hughes. But it's all good. I ain't complaining because we're still going, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. Are you going live for the Hall of Fame game? Yes, and you guys better be there. When's the Jets' first practice versus the Panthers? Wednesday. Next Wednesday, August 9th. August 9th. Can you get tickets to Panthers practice? Yes, I got them. Already got them. Those, it's hilarious because I just went on Ticketmaster and I saw tickets and I got them for free. I'm like, wow, these don't get sold out because like the Jets training camp tickets don't get sold out like that. So, yeah. Getting tickets is a pain in the ass. Yeah, luckily I just secured mine. I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. When is the Jets joint practice in Charlotte? Maybe I can meet you guys down there. Green Bean lives in Virginia. Maybe he can go. It's in at Warford College in South Carolina. It's like an hour west of Charlotte. And it's August 9th and August 10th. I hope you guys can make it to my live stream on Thursday, man. I give you some money for the trip, man, but I'm broke. Daniel, not a worries at all. Not asking for any money. You're good. Don't even apologize, brother. Who's the top 3 best in practice and top 3 worst? Can't wait to go up against the Buccaneers. We're going up against the Bucs in 2 weeks. The top 3 are Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, and probably Jermaine Johnson. The 3 worst? There hasn't been a lot of bad. Maybe Mekhi Becton because he's easing his way back. Hardman has some drop issues. Maybe I'll throw in Hardman. And Brandon Eccles has been getting beat. I don't know. I got 2. I can give them to you if you want them. Let me know. Thank you, Daniel. I will let you know. I appreciate that. All right, fellas. Rich, you my guy. Hit you guys tomorrow. You're my guy. I appreciate you. Folks, hit that like button if you did not already. Hit that like button if you did not already. Yeah. So, Jets training camp. We're live talking about what's going on. And there hasn't been really anything going on. Spartanburg is where they're doing their joint practices. They're just doing like individual drills right now. How do you guys like the live stream format? Would you guys want me to go live during camp when I'm not there throughout the week? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go live all day today because I do have to leave soon. But I think this could be something I could do more often where I'm live during camp when I'm not there. I think I might be doing that. Jets Cubs fan with another $5 super chat. Thank you, man. Here's a little more to help out. Would love to have a close-up of Bryce Young's face when he sees that D-line. I'm going to try my best, man. Thank you so much for another generous donation. Thank you freaking so much. Jets Cub fan, you're a big supporter of the channel, my friend. Big time. There goes my battery. There goes the battery. That's something I need to invest in, is a new battery for my camera because it just dies whenever I'm trying to chill with the folks in the chat. But we're good. We're good. Guys, if you are not aware, we do have a proud sponsor of Jets Media, and they are Manta Sleep. Manta Sleep, use discount code JETS for 10% off to get your sleep mask today. As you guys know by now, they are great partners and great friends of mine, and they sent me this sleep mask probably a couple months ago when we started off this partnership, and I have been getting the best sleep of my life ever since. And if you guys want a 10% discount code to get the sleep mask, make sure you guys use it. Click that link pinned at the top of the chat. You see the difference. It's not your traditional sleep mask with just a slim layer of cloth that has some eye pillows. It's a game changer. And this is not the only option. They got masks for kids, masks that glow in the dark if you want to get crazy. They got a silk mask. They got a Bluetooth music mask. They got a lot of different options out there. So maybe a sleep mask isn't for you, but you know someone that could benefit from this. Maybe a birthday's coming up. This is a really good gift option, and you get a discount with 10% off with the promo code JETS. So if you guys want to use that code and help out the channel by getting your Manta Sleep Mask today, if you guys ever do get your sleep mask in the mail, and I'm curious to hear your reviews of this product because I guarantee you're going to be mind blown by this. When I got this, I was mind blown, and I'm still mind blown every time I go to sleep. I wear this. When I travel, I'm on the road a lot. This is ideal, especially when you want to take a nap and it's a little bright situation with a lot of light coming through the windows. This is the time to turn off the lights and go dark and get some good rest. So appreciate Manta Sleep for sponsoring today's live show. Great, great partners over there. Is Manta Sleep with Jets Media. Is Garrett Wilson's injury serious? Absolutely not. It is a low ankle sprain. He'll be good. He will be good. You've honestly became my favorite Jets YouTuber. Thank you, man. There are excellent Jets YouTubers out there. They are fantastic, and it's a presence. It's a privilege to be able to be working along those sides. Garrett Wilson needs to strengthen his ankles. He didn't hurt his ankle from cutting. He hurt his ankle from going up on it for a jump ball and landed, and his ankle was turned. So it has nothing to do with his cutting. Morning, everyone. We got our tickets to camp. Yes, I did, Luigi. Freaking go. So right now, seems like practice is starting soon. So folks, my reaction to camp this morning is going to be on the channel later today. Usually I like to make my practice report like around 2 or 3, but just a disclaimer, I'm not going to be able to do that. I have plans today. I'm going to see Oppenheimer with my father. We've had this scheduled for 2 months, and I didn't realize 2 months ago when I bought these tickets that it's going to be in the middle of training camp, so my apologies on that one. But that's why I wanted to go live this morning, to make sure I can connect with you guys in this point. So if you're wondering where the training camp video is going to be, it's probably not going to come out till late tonight. And if Dalvin Cook does get signed today, I won't be able to talk about it until later tonight as well. Oppenheimer is a 10 out of 10. I agree. This is going to be my second time seeing it. I'm seeing it in IMAX 70mm. I'm so freaking excited. Richie, is Zach Wilson starting Thursday? Yes, he is. Only Jets YouTuber I watch. You're the only one that focuses on their followers. Daniel, I appreciate you, man. Richie is not a Jets beat reporter. He's better. I'm not a beat reporter. Have you seen those ugly sideline hats yet? I don't know what you're talking about. Holding it down for the Jets fans in Charlotte. Definitely going to start booking my trip for that soon. That's right. We are the dragon. The dragon has awakened. Let him know, D. Santana. Oh, yeah, baby. So, folks, if you're not already, consider hitting that like button on your way out. And let's go. Ooh, better to watch movies at home. Sorry, man. This is a big disagreement on my end. I am a big cinema advocate. Get your ass to the movie theaters. It's 10 times better to experience it on the biggest screen possible with the best sound design, feeling the experience with community. I can go on and on and on, and I'm not going to bore you guys about this, but I'm a big advocate for going to the cinema to experience a movie. And I'll leave it as that. Richie is ranked number 1 on my Jets' favorite YouTuber. You inspired me to start making my videos. I appreciate that, Jack. Good luck with your channel, my friend. Bingo. I'll be seeing an IMAX 70mm. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up this show. Cook left the Jets and didn't sign. Glenn, just so you know, nobody, at least I did not expect Dalvin Cook to sign yesterday. Everybody expected him to visit with the Jets and then make a decision in a couple of days. So all the Dolphins fans talking about, like, oh, he left without signing a deal. We all knew he was going to leave without signing a deal. He said himself on Good Morning Football that I'm going to weigh my options, speak with my agent, speak with my family. I'm not someone to jump to conclusions. Nobody expected him to sign yesterday. So Dolphins fans, he's holding on to this narrative that he left without a deal, and that means he's not signing with the Jets. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying it's guaranteed he's signing with the Jets, but no one expected him to sign yesterday. If you expected him to sign yesterday, you were just wrong. Sorry. Got to say it with as much respect as possible. So that's going to wrap up the show, guys. Thank you so much for all the donations, guys. All these donations that came in today really helps out the channel because I am planning on going to Carolina to give you guys my perspective of the Jets and Panthers practice, and all these donations going right towards that trip. So thank you guys so much. And for those guys that sent in a Venmo, I left that down below in the description. Thank you so much for that as well. All of those donations is going directly towards the travel expense, right, to get my ass to Carolina to watch our Aaron Rodgers pick apart that Panthers defense and watch Quinnen Williams obliterate Bryce Young. So thank you all again for these generous donations. Cannot thank you guys enough. That's going to wrap up this show, folks. I'm going to be in the city seeing Oppenheimer today, and then tonight, if any other news breaks, I'll be first to report it to you guys, and I'll be talking about what happened at camp today as well. So peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and let's go Jets. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.